Hello everyone, welcome back to Nigerian View. So guys, there is a cult war between three groups around a Lagbado area in Eiye Road. So this war involves Black Ass, Eiye and Vikings. So in this video, I am going to explain everything that happened that led to the clash between these three groups. But before I do that, I just want to remind you to like this video, leave a comment in the comment section to tell me what you think about this situation, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't. So without being said, let's get into it. So this war started about 2 days ago, and it led to the bringing down of this young man by the name of Jasper. Jasper is an Eiye member, and he was brought down by some young men who are said to be members of Black Ass. So according to what happened, this war started in a place where they sell weed, in a weed joint. It started when two young men that sell weed had a misunderstanding with each other. One of these young men were members of Black Ass, and the other was a member of Vikings. These two young men sell weed, and the misunderstanding that they had led to punches being thrown. And in the process of fighting, the phone that belonged to the Vikings member got missing. And at the end of the day, it was noticed that the Black Ass member found the phone, and the phone was with him. So the Vikings members asked him to give back the phone, and the Black Ass member told him that he is not going to give the phone. That for him to give the phone, the Vikings member have to give him 200k. So the Vikings member noticed that there was no way he would be able to collect back this phone from the Black Ass member. Then he went to meet Jasper. So like I said earlier, Jasper is an Eiye member, but he is someone that a lot of them look up to in that area. He takes this Vikings member as a younger brother, and also the Black Ass member that is involved in this incident. So Jasper went to the weed joint to get the phone back. When he got there, he told the Black Ass member to give the phone back to the young man that owns the phone. So the Black Ass member did as he said. But with the anger, the Black Ass member said something that Jasper felt it was disrespectful. So Jasper got angry and told the Black Ass member that you cannot talk to me like that, I am not your mate, and then Jasper slapped the young man. Thus, after Jasper slapped him, the young man started fighting with Jasper. After the fight, Jasper was angry. He left and he came back with some members of Eiye. And at this time when they came back, they found other Black Ass member there, and it was a fight. And later, the Black Ass member was stabbed, but it wasn't severe. At the end of the day, it was police that came to separate the fight. But at this time, the shirt that Jasper was wearing was already torn because it wasn't a small fight. So after that, everyone went their separate ways. And Jasper went home. He was sitting outside. Maybe he was thinking that the Black Ass members also went home. But unfortunately, the Black Ass members went to regroup and start looking for Jasper. When they found Jasper sitting outside, they dragged him, and it is said that some of them was with an axe, and they started dragging him along the road and they brought him down. We should remember this happened in broad daylight, and the people that are involved are known in the area. These people, they all live in the area, and they did what they did in broad daylight. So after Jasper went down, the Eiye members in the area became very angry, and now it is said that they have war with Black Ass, and they have also war with Vikings, because the person that Jasper went to fight for is a member of Vikings. But they explain a whole lot of street politics which I can't really wrap my head around. So the bottom line right now is that Eiye angry with Black Ass, Eiye angry with Vikings, and Black Ass angry with Eiye, Black Ass angry with Vikings, and Vikings equally angry with both of them. The three sides are angry with each other. So if you live in that area, all I would advise you to do is to travel if you know that you belong to either of these three groups. But in all this, the most painful thing is that Jasper have a little child. After all said and done, who is going to take care of this child? This is the reason I try to advise people, especially the people that are confraternity members. When you start having children, I think that is enough education for you to leave anything that belongs to the streets. Because using this young man as an example, He went down for what he knew nothing about. He was just trying to be a big brother, and then it backfired. So guys, we really have to do better. For the sake of the young ones, and I'm talking about those that have already started having children, please try as much as possible to keep yourself alive just because of your children. Because after all said and done, if anything happens to you, your children are the people that are going to suffer. Anyway, you're watching Nigerian View.